back to another episode of Trackback. It's a live stream, guys, reacting to football news on X or other different social medias such as Reddit or even on Facebook sometimes, guys. So it's just a true one, very interactive. Again, scouring all across the internet space, checking out the latest football news. Might do a Premier League predictions for tomorrow because it is the Manchester Derby. I've already filmed that, but I'm just going to predict the other games that are knocking around, right? But the first news, guys, that I've seen actually, which is very interesting, it is from, it's coming from Germany on the Borussia Dortmund side, and it's regarding Yusufa, what's his name now? Yusufa Mukoko? Is that I can never spell his name correctly, bro. Is it Yusufa Mukoko? So apparently, right, his father's come out to the press and basically stated that he is not 20 years old, he's actually 24 years old, which is absolutely bananas. Bananas that your father, right, is coming out and saying this right now. Let me make sure that this sound is working. Yeah, so for me, right, this is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy, bro. What is going on, right? Like with football players, family members just outing his players, making ridiculous controversies. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, right? Like I've seen this before. I actually I am actually friends with professional football players, multiple professional football players, right? And they have confirmed that some players actually do lie about their age too. So, but for me, this one is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Just his own dad saying this, right? And this is from, like, George Stoke, right, has said this as well on X. He's commented saying Yusufa Mukuko's alleged father has accused him of lying about his age. He is not my biological son, nor that of my wife. He wasn't born on the 20th of November in 2004 in Yaoundé, Cameroon, but born on the 19th of July 2000, bro. This would make Yusufa Mukoko 24 years old, not 20, bro. Crazy, absolutely crazy, right? So let's see, right, what's gonna happen, because I want to pick out a post that's got other people commenting on that, because this is it's absolutely it's madness. It's madness, dude. Like these kind of stories, guys, do happen, especially again. It happens with African football players, because there were people saying that Seydou Doumbia is older than he looks, Kanu is older than he looks. There was also this what's his name, Obafemi Martins, Yakubu, bro. A lot of people were saying this too. So it's a very common trope right now. Even like what these last 35 years in world football. Yeah, it's mental. It's absolutely mental. And I want to get a good post up as well to see what other people are saying. So yeah, here we go. So this is from Transfer News Live. So yeah, it's alleged father. We've read the original quote, right? Mr. Khalif says that he wants to ruin the kid's career probably because he's no longer getting famous from him. Yeah, yeah, and it's mainly things like this. If you guys remember with Paul Pogba's brother, I think it's Matthias Pogba, right? That tried to set him up and tried to basically like blackmailing Paul Pogba into giving him money. It's the same thing, dude. Like these kind of things again regarding African players, it happens. I use the same example to again when I was speaking about the Paul Pogba incident, what John Obi Mikel said. With so John Obi Mikel said that when you're married, right, to one lady, his family members, like the father of the bride, will be wanting money. The father's brother, the bride's uncle, they'll want money, and then the uncle's friend will want money. Everybody will start wanting money, right, from this certain football player and try to take advantage of him. And I think this is what's going on right now. I generally do think that like Mukoko's stepfather or his non-biological father right now is actually sorted. That's why he's going out to the press. This is the for me, this is always the motive with people. It's always always boils down to money. Once again, just trying to take advantage of a young player. Now this is messing, like, for me, right, this annoys me so much because it's messing, right, with Mukoko's career, bro. Like, he plays for Borussia Dortmund. Like, you're out here speaking about this and leaking out this news again, just in out of spite and being jealous, bro. Like, I can never understand this side of people, bro. I genuinely can't, bro. It's absolutely disgusting that family members do this, bro. Like, people that you're supposed to trust your own flesh and blood. Like, it's crazy, absolutely crazy, right? But so it's Lonely Stoner says, laugh out loud when you got these guys coming from these middle of nowhere countries. You can't trust their age. Thomas Partey is pushing 50. Yeah, it's multiple. It's multiple players. This has happened with, basically alleged, like their ages, right? Anyway, love for Imran Khan says, with the way black people hating each other, I always think about how it must be to be a football player from an African family. Laugh my ass off. You actually have to pray, because I'm sure Varoi Havarare, man. I think it's, I don't know what that is, but yeah, dude, like, being a professional football player in an African family, sometimes it's peak. It's absolutely peak, because you get jealous people. You get jealous people, right? Because you're doing better than them in life. These people would want to bring you down, because they're not doing as better. They're not working as hard. They're not sacrificing. While, right, like, you were out, while, let's say, Yusuf Mukoko was out here practicing 7 hours a day every day, right? You've got this guy, maybe he's going out freaking partying, right? When Mustafa Yusufa Mukoko, right, reaches this high level stage now, and this guy is still a bum and not doing anything. This is where, like, this hate comes from, bro. It's absolute losers all the time. It's losers all the time. I can never grasp this, guys. I genuinely can't. For me, right, when I see people having success, I'm just like, how does this person do it? How can I get to the level? Show me how to get there. I don't hate and start throwing stones from the bottom, being a freaking crabs in the bucket, man. People are meant to find inspiration from that, dude. You're meant to try to create something great yourself, rather than spending energy hating on people. You're supposed to divert that energy, right, and actually try to, again, bring good in the world, achieve something great in your life. That's what you should be focusing on, bro. Not hating on somebody who's 40 years younger than you. You get what I mean? It's mental. Absolutely mental, mate. So let's see, bro. Kwesi Lomzo says Cameroon is not being the age cheating allegations, especially after this 17-year-old man. Yeah, it was that other guy as well. I don't know if you guys remember him. Let me search him up right now. He was called Manila, Lazio player. If you guys remember him, he looked hella old, bro. This guy, Joseph Melilla, that's it, bro. He looked hella old, fam. What year is he born? Minala, that's it, Minala. He's born in 1996, bro. This guy, like, honestly, listen. Like, with this one here, right? He looks way older than 28 years old. He looks older than me. I'm 29 years old, right? This one, you can definitely tell, right? But this Mukoko one, bro, is so strange. It's so strange, and it happens a lot. And I'm pretty sure, right, it was Samuel Eto'o as well. Again, Cameroon, right? I love Cameroon, bro. Like, Francis Ngannou, them man there, right? But what is it now? Age players lie about their age. It was the same thing. There was a few months ago. Players lie about age. It was a few months ago, right? That Samuel Eto'o as well. I think was going through a similar thing. He was going. He was going through a similar thing with players. Yeah. This is it. This was from the 12th of March, 2024. So Cameroon gaining reputation as age cheat. This is the latest age fraud scandal to Central African nation after 21 members of their under 17s squad failed age tests in January last year. Yeah, it was Eto'o going through a similar thing, man. So once again, guys, like, for me, this whole age thing, like, with Mukoko, bro, it's just the dad. It's, for me, like, it's somebody, right, that you are meant to be looking up to. Like, it's somebody that you are meant to be, like, again, you are meant to be a role model to this kid, but you're out here, like, trying to ruin his career, bro. It's mental. It's mental. And again, it just all boils down to money. That's what it is. It just all boils down to money. I'm pretty sure that Mukoko, he's basically stopped doing favors for him, mate. That's it, mate. Brev, I had a surprise for you. Whoa, bro. So sorry, mate. Sorry, bro. This guy, bro. Anyway, let's check out more news before the show. Should we move on? Supreme Girl says Africans are so embarrassing, man. Well, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. This is the news. Most African passports have got the wrong dates of birth. They always reduce the age from experience unless they're born in Europe. That's it. Investigate your mom's age and Bellingham now. Holy Soul says his father should be ashamed of himself. Truth or not, you don't snitch on your child, biological or slash adopted. Yeah, yeah, mate. It's actually true. It's actually true. Right, deadbeat stepdad. What a loser. Yeah, mate. It's what it is, bro. The father, in my opinion, is an absolute loser. He's an absolute loser for that, bro. Because that's just gonna mess with Mukoko's dad. Borussia Dortmund, of course, they're gonna start freaking investigating this as well, man. And he might not even play, bro. So you get me, right? We'll move on, guys. Anthony Gordon on Newcastle. If we can win a trophy for this club, it will mean the absolute world. Obviously, the league means so much to us because all of our players want to play in Europe. We want to play at that elite level. Yeah, mate. And like with me, right? Like I said it 2 years ago that like Newcastle scared me just because of the whole things that they were doing, and right now, of course, like their progress has kind of stagnated a little bit just due to PSR, and they couldn't bring in reinforcements during the summer. They were trying to bring in Mark Gay, right? But the way that like Newcastle for me are slowly just again rising up, like as trying to break the mold, right, in that top six team alongside Aston Villa. We like to see these things in the Premier League because the Premier League again is very, very competitive. The recruitment that Newcastle have done, right, these like what last 3-4 years. Bruno Guimaraes, a brilliant signing, snatched him up from Arsenal when he was at Lyon. Sandro Tonali, I never thought that signing would have been done, but they actually managed to do it. Anthony Gordon, when he left Everton, I was thinking like, why are Chelsea and Newcastle after this absolute nobody guy, right? But after listening to his interview with Gary Neville and the way that he approaches football, the way that he approaches like physical health, to how he looks after his body, dude, the way that he's playing, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that like Anthony Gordon right now for me is one of the most exciting players, most exciting wingers in the Premier League. Apparently, he's an honorary Geordie. He's an I can't say the word correctly, bro. Basically, like people in Newcastle love him. They love him, bro. And hey, listen, I rate the kid. I rate the kid. Same thing with Alexander Isak, man, like Alexander the Great. Same thing with Harvey Barnes. They're on the right track. They are on the right track. They were in a Carabao Cup final versus Manchester United 2 years ago, but of course they did come up short because that was when Casemiro was Bossamiro, absolutely unbelievable, right? But they just have to keep on going. Once again, just bring the correct players in the correct positions. I think that they're missing another midfielder, in my opinion, like a really class midfielder. On the level of your Bruno Guimaraes, on your levels of Sandro Tonali's, they are missing two more centre backs, in my opinion, two brilliant centre backs. Yes, once again, as I said earlier, they were trying to sign Mark Gahey, but that didn't pan out because Crystal Palace, of course, they see the benefits that Mark Gahey brings to the Crystal Palace team. He is their captain as well, absolute baller, played really well as well in the Euros. They have got two brilliant fullbacks, in my opinion. Lewis Hall, their left back, cooker. Absolute cooker, young Jordan lad as well. I'm pretty sure he grew up supporting Newcastle. Tino Livramento, man. People need to look out for Tino Livramento. He is like potentially like England's future right back, in my opinion. Like, don't Newcastle fans, do not kill me, bro. Don't kill me, fam. I actually want to come and watch a game one time at St. James's Park, right? But Tino Livramento for me is one player that United should be looking at, dude. Like a kid his age playing like that already. Like going forward is brilliant. Defensively, he's quick, he's solid, underrated athlete. Kind of looks like Harry Maguire a little bit. I'm gonna lie, the resemblance is kind of there, but is absolutely sensational. Is absolutely sensational. So Newcastle for me are on the right track, and I don't know how long it's been since they've actually won a trophy like in the top tier division, not like these like championships, like playoff games or like the championship final, like in the Championship. I'm talking about trophies like the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League, like these like mainstay cups, of course, like the well-known trophies in England. So it's going to take quite a while, right? So, but let's see what these guys are saying, right? TM says the inconsistency with the Newcastle team is alarming and shocking. 1 minute they are defeating Arsenal, the next minute they are getting crashed out by Nottingham Forest. Yep, exactly. Yeah. They did. I was expecting them, right, for the West Ham game to beat West Ham, but they actually lost to West Ham. I was very struck by that. It's just a very good point. So it's a very good point, right? They are crashed out by Nottingham Forest. We know that the league is very unpredictable, but there has to be some level of consistency based on the profile of the players in the Newcastle team. Until that starts happening, they can all live in dreamland for now. And again, it's recruitment. Is Paul again? Newcastle fans, if you're seeing it right now on the live chat, please comment on this side. But if you're seeing it on VOD, please comment down below. Right? Is Paul Mitchell still? Is it Paul Mitchell? Let me check. Newcastle United sporting director. It's Paul Mitchell, right? Well, it's not Dan Ashworth because this guy's freaking left. Is it Paul Mitchell? Is it Paul Mitchell? Oh, there you go. So in 20, Monaco sporting director is appointed Newcastle's sporting director, right? So yeah, Paul Mitchell, like again, he has to liaise with the scouts, with the manager, and actually bring in like correct players for that Newcastle team, like players that like. There's as a United fan, of course, there's the whole thing of like culture in the club. Say like with Newcastle, like Newcastle fans, like they Newcastle needs to bring in a player that understands the culture of the football club and understands the city of Newcastle and Newcastle fans, right? Because for me, like the football team Newcastle, bro, is just in sync again with the city of Newcastle, bro. And it's very important because Anthony Gordon understands how like he understands what it's like to play for Newcastle and also live in Newcastle as well, and again being amongst the people. That's why people in Newcastle like him so much. So they need to be careful in again like the recruitment has to be brilliant for Newcastle, in my opinion. Right, Pure Football says Gordon is a great player, and I hope that he wins something with Newcastle. Yeah, he's a brilliant player. Antonio Zeka says win Carabao Cup first, mate. And yeah, like I think for them reaching the Carabao Cup final versus Manchester United, it should be one of those moments where it's iron, like it's iron sharpens iron. Do you get what I mean? Like they've been there, they know they know what it takes to get there. Now they just need to replicate that and win the Carabao Cup, and then after that aim for the FA Cup, and then after that start competing for the Premier League, and then of course in the European spots, in the Europa League, in the Champions League. So yeah, mate, this is what it is. Chelsea Forever says stop deceiving yourself. Rudaba says excited boy. I'm not reading that because that's transfer news. Good luck winning the trophy, Newcastle. Then win the League Cup. Yeah. It's just little steps at first. That's what it is. That's what exactly what it is, bro. Fam, what's up with Saud Abdulhamid, bro? Saud's not been playing, man. Is not been playing a lot, bro. Like that's the thing, bro. Like I don't know what's going on with Roma. I don't think the manager likes Soda. Is it Claudio Ranieri? I genuinely don't think that he likes Soda Abdul Hamid, bro. Because the last two times that I've checked, whenever he's played, he's actually got the highest rating on the pitch for Roma. So I genuinely don't know what's going on. He scored. Where did he score? Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just diving a little bit here, man. He scored yesterday. He did score as well, man. Like Sword, he did. I actually scored, mate. He played a good game. Exactly. You see, yeah, that's what I mean. Because the previous manager, bro, was not playing him. Nas, the previous manager was not playing Sword, right? And all the times that I've seen him, he was actually the best player on the pitch. He got the best rating, yeah. All the time when I see him, he's always getting the best rating, fam. So I don't know what's going on over there, but it looks like Ranieri is playing him, and he's actually scored yesterday. Radio. let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Messi drinking tea. Hamza Igamane scores 23 versus just 4 goals in Europe. Rangers signed him for Moroccan club AS Far. As far. That's fun. That's actually pretty funny. Right, Santiago Cazorla on his Real Oviedo return. I'd play for free, but you're not allowed. They made a good offer. I called my agent. I don't want any money. I told the president. I told the president minimum salary, 10% of shirt sales to the academy. It was done that night. Santi Cazorla. So Santi Cazorla um, is going to Real Oviedo. He's going back, mate. Like man, like Santi Cazorla, bro. We have to wax lyrical a little bit about Santi Cazorla, right? We have to. We have to, bro. Like Santi Cazorla, dude. He is. It was him and David Villa that got and Kaká as well, and Kaká, right? And I know it's different level players, right? But I'm bringing it back. It was these three players, right, that I understood like the importance, right, of being ambidextrous, the importance of being both-footed in football. This guy, basically, I remember something like it was one time for Arsenal where he took a corner with his right foot, took a corner with his left foot. An absolute magician, bro. Like I wish, honestly, right? I wish that like Santi Cazorla would have in this. Oh my god! If you think about Cazorla right now in this Arsenal team, oh my goodness, him and Martin Odegaard, they would have cooked. They would have cooked, bro, because the what was that team that he signed for Villarreal and he came and he was like what 30, he was 34, 35. I'm pretty sure he was like 34, 35 years old, right? And he was just cooking, dude. Like his ability in football is, again, it's just class is permanent. Class is permanent, dude. Creating goals, scoring goals, ball-footed, dude. Free kicks. He was just everything, mate. It's absolutely brilliant. And Real Oviedo was one of these teams, right? That's very like beloved in Spain, like from what I've been seeing with like former Spanish players, because there's a few players that have actually played for Real Oviedo, because they were in dire straits like a few years ago, and I'm pretty sure they were almost like liquidated. And I think like Michu went back as well to help them out. I'm pretty sure from what I'm remembering. I'm pretty sure it was Michu that went, because Michu, if you remembering, guys, for Swansea, that one like that one freaking wonder season, it was absolute unbelievable, right? Yeah, this is the team, yeah, Real Oviedo, bro. Like they were in dire straits one time, guys. I'm pretty sure they almost got liquidated. One second. Former players, mate. Yeah, Johnny, Santi Cazorla, Juan Mata, Michu, bro. Yeah, so yeah, like Real, because I'm pretty sure it's Juan Mata that was, yeah, there you go. A football player started his career at Real Oviedo, offered financial support to save the football club, yeah, to save the club from bankruptcy. They were in trouble. I remember this a few years ago, and Juan Mata actually helped them out. But let's see what fans are saying here, mate. So Evil CFC says this is why he's loved by all fans, unanimously uncommon amongst the uncommon men. Yeah, yeah, and he's taken a massive pay cut just to play for his team, dude, just to play football. You get what I mean? That shows like the character of Santi Cazorla, bro. He's not doing this like, again, like for the money. He could have played for free because he's sorted. Like, yes, of course it's nice earning money, right? But he's got a lot of money, bro. He is absolutely loaded, dude. He doesn't have to go out there and just drain money, right, from this team. The guy is literally like the shirt sales, right, that this guy has is contributing to the academy, dude. He's saying that this is for the next generation. This might be, again, like a future Spanish world star, like your freaking Juan Mates, where Juan Mates out here winning Champions Leagues, he's winning World Cups for Spain, bro. Like this is, again, what Cazorla's doing. He's giving it for the next generation. He's giving the next generation an opportunity, bro, by being selfless. You get what I mean? Right, let me check for comments before I see anything, mate. Any reaction about Sword Abdelhamid? You just missed it. You just missed it, bro. You literally just missed it like 5 minutes ago. Just look at Naz's comment, bro. He literally, you just literally missed it, bro. I can't show the goal on here. I can't show the goal because it is live footage, so I might get a copyright strike for it. But I will check out the goal. I will check out the goal, bro. Man, like sword, mate. But so yeah, we will continue. We will continue. Um, I. Abednego says, I still don't know why Wenger allowed him to leave. Why did he leave? Because there was a time where I think it was like him, Otso, and Sanchez that played together in like 16-17 season. It was really good. Right, Muller says that's a solid move by him. Real passion for the game and the club. Respect for putting the academy first. Happy birthday, yeah, mate. TM said TM again. What a legend he is. We don't see these kind of players anymore, especially in this day and age. That's true. Classy as always, big deal. Classic Santi, great guy, big player. Sandy Cazorla returning to his board club. Oviedo, I play for free. Yeah, not allowed and made a good offer. Yeah, we already read that quote. To all professional footballers, this is what you call loyalty, not that kissing the badge crap you do to sell shirts and TV subscription. Learn by Santi's example. I agree. I'm actually gonna like that. I'm actually gonna like that because there's hella players right now kissing the badge, bro. And for me, that's kind of fizzled out. To be fair, bro, it's actually fizzled out, bro. When you retire and come back into Arsenal in coaching capacity, yeah. But maybe he doesn't want to be a coach. Maybe he actually just wants to just play football. Right, Ange grilling Timo Werner. Cole Palmer. Both Salah and Cole Palmer contribution numbers in Premier League this season are fantastic. Who do you think should win PFA Player of the Year? So right now, like this Salah Cole Palmer debate is very interesting because I think it was Jimmy Carragher that said that Cole Palmer is the best player in the Premier League. Don't shoot the messenger. I've just seen the quote. Right? And for me, Salah, this bro. Oh my god! Like listen. Right, Mo Salah this season has been broken. Mo Salah, this bro. 1 second. Let me look at these guys' stats, bro. Premier League stats. Top scorer. Top scorer. So far, bro. What? How behind is? Yeah, he's behind Erling Haaland, right? With what? 11 goals. Not all time. No, not 21, 22, bro. I want this season, lad. I want this season. Right. So, whoa, is he? That's his goals, right? All clubs, all nationalities, yeah. So Salah right now is on 13 goals with Erling Haaland. Cole Palmer's on 11. Chris Wood on 10. Brandon Buemo is 5th with 9 goals, right? Mo Salah this season, of course, like he's been absolutely been insane. He's actually been insane. For me, he's just a little bit in front, right? Of Cole Palmer to be player of the season, in my opinion. I just put him just in front. Elliot Gwyneth says, now for actual watching those performances is Cole Palmer. Of course, yeah. I see what Elliot is trying to say about you can't just judge it by goals and assists. You have to watch him play in real life. And yeah, like Cole Palmer, on the ball, he's absolutely brilliant. He knows how to score and assist scores. But same thing with Salah too, man. That Salah does not stop, guys. That Salah is hard work to defend against. Yeah, I think it was it against Fulham. Was it against Fulham this season? It was against one left back. What, I forgot who it was, man. It was against Brighton. Anyway, it was one left back, right, that was doing well at the first 30 minutes, right, versus Salah. And Salah was like, oh, so that's what you're on. That is what you're on. Okay, then. He just raises up the level. That guy, right, let's say he was playing at level 3. And that's his maximum output. Salah was like, okay, if you're going to be on level 3, I'm just going to raise up to level 4, dude. And then level 5. Just left in the dust, dude. Like, Salah is difficult to deal with because he's always a live wire. And when you've got Trent Alexander-Arnold supplying him with passes, and then you've got freaking McAllister supplying with passes, Soboslai makes the passes through to him. He's got a good relationship with Curtis Jones. He's got a relationship with Darwin Núñez. He's ridiculous, bro. Salah is actually nuts. Let me see on assists as well, because he must be up there for assists as well, bro. Yeah, second. 8, bro. 8, fam. You get what I mean? That's 21 goal involvements already this season. Like, Salah is difficult work, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, people say, he'll stat pad. Like, Salah's a brilliant player. He actually is a brilliant player, bro. Like, sometimes we generally need to, like, take our bias aside out of it, and just because this guy, of course, Elliot supports Chelsea, right? Sometimes you have to take the bias aside and just look at both players, bro. Like Salah's an absolute issue, right? And for me, as a United fan, I'm praying that Liverpool don't extend his contract, bro. Go to Al Ittihad, fam. Al Ittihad need you, bro. Offer that 100 million, bro. Offer that 100 million for him, fam. Because we don't want, bro. I don't want Salah in the Premier League, dude. It's already enough. It's already enough, dude. He always scores against United. That's the thing about Mo Salah. He's always scoring against Man United, bro. So I want him out of here, mate. Right. Darwin's theory says Salah is doing it against everyone week in, week out. 7 of Palmer's goals and assists came in 2 games against Wolverhampton, Brighton, and he completely blanked against Manchester City, United, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Not a big game player. See below what Salah has done to those teams and Chelsea. This is not even close. Yeah, Salah always, bro. He always chances United, man. 2 assists, 1. He always puts us in a spliff. I'm sick and tired of Mo Salah, bro. I'm actually sick and tired of him, dude. I actually am, mate. But anyway. JMC says Salah showed up against every Big 6 club, while Palmer start padded against the bottom half and goes to the important games. Huge difference in those numbers. And Salah plays Champions League while Palmer rests. Actually, no, Palmer plays in the Conference League, bro. That's still a game, bro. I'm pretty sure that Chelsea played against Astana yesterday, bro. You can't use that as an excuse. But for me, right, like Cole Palmer is still a young guy. Like Salah's in he's born in 93. He's born in 93, 92, so he's already in his 30s. While Cole Palmer is still coming up right now. Like Cole Palmer for me, right, at his age, like don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. Most Salah is a brilliant player, right? But Cole Palmer at his age right now is I would say comparing them at their ages, like at the age that Cole Palmer is right now, because he's not 30 years old, right? But Salah, when he was Cole Palmer's age, I'm pretty sure he was at Basel. I'm pretty sure he was at Basel, and then he went to Chelsea, didn't do well, and then was at Fiorentina for 1 season, scored about 6 goals, and then he went to AS Roma, right? While Cole Palmer right now is Chelsea's main man, is actually bringing him through the dirt. So for me, I think that Cole Palmer's ceiling is much more higher than Salah. Yes, people will use this thing against Cole Palmer about, he's not scored against Man City. Oh, he's not scored against Man United. Not against, he scored against freaking Tottenham. You know what he did against Tottenham the other day, dude? Dinking freaking Fraser Foster. You get what I mean? So it's again like with Cole Palmer, you just have to see what he does with his age. Like right now, yeah, he's at what 21, 22. He is balling out. He is balling out, bro. And Salah, of course, by his own right, he's a brilliant player. But I would at this stage, right at this point right now, just put Salah just in front of Cole Palmer in terms of just quality, man. But Cole Palmer's got much more offer. For me, his ceiling is much more high because again, such a young age right now. He could even match Salah's goal scoring record right now in the Premier League. So let's see, mate. Right, let's get it, mate. So here we are. Listen. For the guys, Naz, Aid, and Abu Metab. If you're still here, bro, here it is, bro. Here it is, mate. Here it is for you, man, them there, because we've spoken about it a few seconds ago. Man like Saud Abdelhamid makes history. He's the first Saudi player to score in Europa League. Incredible. And for me, right, it's like looking at one of your children. It's like looking at one of your children, bro. Mitoma, Florian Wirtz, Estupinian, Casido, Kivicha Kvaratskhelia, Saud Abdelhamid, Milos Kerkez. There's so many other more players, right, that we've been speaking about in this channel for years. Since like what, early 2020, late 2019, right? And for me, I said about Saud Abdelhamid that like in the Saudi League, in my opinion, when he's always playing, he's always like a standout player in that right back spot, because again, he plays with desire, he plays with intensity, bro. You got what I mean? Like when you're playing with desire and hard work always beats talent. Yes, like on the ball, technically, he's not the best in the world. He's not like a Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's not a Reece James. But if he works hard, bro, and finds a team to his level, bro, outside the Saudi League, he can actually cook for them. I said that basically. I said that with Saud that he needs to be like at a what did I, which team did I say? Because there was Tulu was in for him a few months ago, but Roma signed him, right? But the manager was not using him. If you guys remember the previous manager before Claudio Ranieri, because me and Najib were talking about this, because Najib supports Al Hilal, right? And we were saying that like why Sword not starting? Well, every time when he comes on, he's got the highest rating. Like he's got the highest player rating in the Roma team. He always gets like 4.5, 4.5 right out of 5 stars on Google every time that we see it, even on SofaScore, right? We've been saying this, and we're saying like why is he not playing? Like he needs to play more, but it seems like Ranieri is using him, and he actually scored yesterday. But once again, like it's always like it's the level of players. Like basically, when I said about Sword, that he needs to be in a championship team or like a League One team, get used to that level, and then progress. That's how like a player like this gets better. I think if you just toss him in the deep end to a high level team, I think he'll drown. But if you put him like again like to a League One team, a championship team, he always adapts and he always raises his levels to those teams. And I think if you like kept on doing that, who can I use as an example? Like a Mikel Antonio or like a Jamie Vardy. You get what I mean? Like Jamie Vardy started off right with the Stocksbridge in Sheffield because the Stockbridge is literally right next to it's like it's close to Sheffield, right? Or it's in Sheffield. I grew up around that area, but and then he went to I think it was Fleetwood Town. I think it was a team before that. I think it was a team before that, right? But anyway, Fleetwood Town and then Leicester, like he just kept on doing that. And I think a player like Sword, if he does that, I think he can be like a kind of like a Jamie Vardy character, in my opinion. That's what I said, bro. Right. Firehan says I hate Sword because he left Al Hilal. You should see the highlights. He went crazy on that game. Yeah, because he plays with desire. That's the thing, dude. Like for me, right? For me, this and I sound like my dad. I sound like my dad, right? But he runs. And that's what my dad says. But he runs, and this is desire, guys. Like that's the thing that stands out. It's just desire and just and never giving up on the football pitch. That's why it's a like a defender like this dude. He never let bro. I remember which game it was. Was it PSG? It was PSG versus like Riyadh All Stars when like Ronaldo first moved to Al Nassr. It was like the mixture of the Al Nassr team and the Al Hilal team, right? And the Sword was playing, and he was just absolutely just running everywhere, bro. That's the thing, mate. I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for him, bro. Let's see what the comments will say, because this is gonna be very interesting. By the way, this is very interesting, mate. Timon, I can never say that full name, but he says congratulations. I can't read. It's Abdullah. He says Etihad talents in Europe. Yeah, Fazol Al Ghamdi, another one, bro. Fazol Al Ghamdi in midfield, dude. Again, he's just a cool, composed player, man. He's in Belgium right now. For beer shop, bro. I seen him. I was like, he stands out. Like he stands out of all midfielders, right? I think it was like was it Tarek Hamed? There was Tarek Hamid. I'm pretty sure he was all the midfielder, war number 3, right? And I was saying that he actually stands out from all the other players, and he's young playing that. There's another guy as well for Hilal. He wears number 15 or 10 now. Al Qatani with the low socks. If you put that guy in Portugal, if you put him for like Belenenses or something like that, he'll cook. He'll cook, bro. That's what it is. You just have to get these players used to the level, and then once they're used to that, maybe they can progress to a high level, bro, and adapt to that, mate. That's what it is, mate. That's what it is, bro. Let's see. The finance Norman said Saudi made a history on Sunday, became the first Saudi player to play in Syria. Abdul Hamid, 25, came on as the second substitute for Roma, and then when he was defeated Napoli at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Yeah, young kid when he was at when he was at Etihad. Congratulations, yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. History maker. Yeah, mate. Brilliant. Absolutely great. What a player. League incredible moment. Yeah, yeah. Man that sword. Man that sword. Abdul Hamid, bro. Right. Let us move on, guys. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos. Igor Pashao. It's a shame. I need to figure out how to put like sound on freaking OBS, man. Pristin, can you see Nasser Odosori from Al Hilal? He wears number 16, bro. He played left back, but now plays in midfield. Valencia's our third division now. Really? Really? Let's go to Portuguese league just for a second, mate. Portuguese league. Is it league? Yeah, Liga Portugal. Let's see the table. Valentino Comedy, bro. Thank you for that, by the way. He actually came in clutch. Like a Rio Ave or Casapia or Boa Vista, because that's where you see. This is where Angel Gomez was. I remember because this is where Angel Gomez left United because Oli didn't want him. Went to Boa Vista, played well. Now he's at Lille. Lille was playing well, and then now he's been called up to the England team, bro. Like you don't always have to go straight away, bro. I know a lot of players want it, and don't get me wrong, like some players aren't patient and they want to go straight up to that high level, right? Look at Renato Sanchez. He went up straight to freaking from Benfica, went straight to Bayern Munich, and then he didn't play well. Bayern Munich went down to Swansea. Now, what's going on, mate? You know what I mean? Right, Ronaldinho, Jojo Cochin, Perez, Pierre Gasly, Porto, spoke with club president. Andre Villas-Boas is the president for Porto, Valentino. Oh my God. Serbia versus Albania, crazy Balkan match pending and walk up to. Oh yeah, yes, always. It's always like that. It's always like that. World Cup qualifiers, yeah. For the tournament, for the plan to build a 650 in the air, the edge of the cliff. What stadium, bro? Listen, if anybody wants to, guys. I know. Listen. I'm a broadcast guy. I'm a broadcast guy, man. I am. Goddamn shit. If you guys want to sponsor your lad for the World Cup, bro, in America, I want to. Oh man, I really want to do this American World Tour, but I want to do this like America, Mexico, America, Mexico, Canada World Cup tour, bro. In 2026, dude. I want to do that, mate. But again, I'm a broadcast dude, man. But if you want to listen, if you want to fund my escapades, bro, I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it, mate. I am here for it. Right, most chances created in the Champions League so far. Malik Tillman, number 20, bro. He's on 21, mate. Crazy. Most talent football's easy. AC Milan. Roger Schmidt. Your guy's been sacked. Can you see his gameplay? Yeah, bro, I can't watch it on here, dude. And it's Valentina, bro. These guys are trying to get me sent to the Shadow Realm. They're trying. Firehand is trying to get me sent to the Shadow Realm, bro. I can't watch it, dude. It's Europa League footage. It's literally UEFA footage, bro. It's UEFA footage, mate. It's UEFA footage, bro. Like I can't watch it. I'd get copyright strike to oblivion, bro. It's like if it's like Asian Champions League, European Champions League, Europa League, I can't watch it, bro, because I'll get absolutely demolished by UEFA. UEFA will give me a copyright strike, mate. Yeah, so I will see the highlights, bro. I genuinely will. Don't worry, fam. I genuinely will, right? But I just can't show it on YouTube on stream. It's just it's UEFA footage, bro. Like UEFA, you move mad. They move absolutely crazy. Bodo Glimt, mate. Bro, you know what? Bodo Glimt, Bodo Glimt, right? When I put it on my story. Not my story. I put it on my on the channel, guys. Bodo Glimt fans, because I can't show the footage once again. It's on social. But Bodo Glimt fans, bro, when they came to Old Trafford, dude, they took up basically when away fans come to Old Trafford, right? They get one section. they get like one like stand, right? These guys took up both stands, bro. They were going crazy, jumping up and down. Unreal support. Brilliant support. Right. Tottenham winless in last 5 games. And many of the Tottenham fans have said this. Abby from DR Sports, they want to do the weekend roundup with the Robbie, AGT, Flex, and Matisse. Expressions has said this as well. Like, as soon as they beat Manchester City 4-0, right? Spurs were going to lose to or draw with Fulham and Roma, dude, because they are Robin Hood of the Premier League. They steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's what they do. And with Ange, Valentino's my witness to this. He's my witness. The Premier League season the Premier season last year, right? Before it started, we did predictions. If Valentino remembers, because we're on point. We're literally on point with each other, right? Because I never even knew of Ange Postecoglou, but Valentino's telling me he's done a great job at Celtic. He's actually won the league with them. Celtic are actually cooking right now. They're actually playing brilliant football. And I was like, nah, screw that. Don't care. I'm putting them like in 7th or 8th place. That's why I put Tottenham, right? And Tottenham, they cooked last season. Like, in my opinion, like the way that they played football last season was absolutely insane. Ridiculous. Like, I know that they lost the game, right, versus Chelsea last season, where they got like, Udogie got sent off and Romero sent off, right? But the way that they started that game, dangerous, fluid football, bro. One touch, two touches. What they did to Burnley last season, 4-1, slapping them up, and I was really impressed with them. The players that Andrew brought in Mickey van der Ven, dude. Mickey van der Business. And it's a sad thought, right, guys? Like, I literally, this morning, like, I thought to myself, I was like, what if there was like a back three of Saliba, Van Dijk, and Mickey van der Ven, dude? That is an unbeatable back line. But, of course, he's picking up a lot of injuries right now because, once again, a big man like him should not be moving like that, as what my little cousin said. Because guys like that, dude, like, they always pick up injuries. If big guys like him just power, their muscles can't hang with their body. That's why he's getting hella hamstring strains, right? But on his day, right, Mickey van der Ven is disgusting. Bringing in Destiny Udogie last season, brilliant in my opinion. One of the best players, one of the best left backs in the league. Pedro Porro, Cristian Romero, on his day is an absolutely brilliant centre back, but can go crazy. Moment of madness. Just you never know he's going to get sent off. Bissouma, Papi Matar, James Maddison, who was a brilliant midfield. Bentancur sometimes popped up. Was very dangerous versus Manchester United last season because he scored against us actually. So he was there in the midfield. Son, they had what's that up front? I'm forgetting what that had up front, right? But Kulusevski, sorry, yeah. But like Tottenham last season, they're impressing me. This season they've been so lackluster, and Ange needs to adapt really quickly. Because you can't just be high line for life. It can't be, dude. Because in the Premier League, you will get punished for that. Like, it's not some next... Dude, on the counter, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Van der Ven makes up... He always recovers, right? Because he's got that recovery speed. But when he's not playing, and you're playing a high line against freaking Fulham, and you have Adama Traore, who's the quickest player in the league, leaving Kyle Walker for dead. It's dangerous. It's absolutely dangerous. And the game versus Chelsea, right, where they lost 4-3, like the mentality of the players to actually throw away a game like that when you're leading 2-0 up, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Drawing yesterday with Rangers 1-1. I purposely missed out on that Rangers game yesterday versus Tottenham because I was like, yeah, it's an easy 3-0 win for Tottenham. It's an easy 3-0 win for Tottenham, dude. Losing to Bournemouth, don't get me wrong, Bournemouth has been playing well this season, but losing to Bournemouth, dude, is again like... It's like a side eye. You get me? Like, why they losing to Bournemouth? Ange's in deep trouble, guys. He's in deep trouble. He's got United. He's got United next week for the Carabao Cup. I'm pretty sure it's a midweek game on the 21st, or is it the 20th? Or that's I'm pretty. It's like is it the 20th or like the 19th in the Carabao Cup? You get what I mean? Like, both teams are in the mud. Don't get me wrong. United in 13th place. I think like Tottenham are in 9th or 10th place, bro. Like, this is not good enough. It's not good enough from Ange, dude. After slapping up Man City 4-0 at the Etihad, playing like that, and the next games you don't win it in your next 5 games. Dude, that's this disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. Let's see. Because and an expression says this correctly, because for me, right, when I do look at teams when they make recruitments, and I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you not? Because I said it in the Brentford review. Why they signed Brennan Johnson instead of going for Brandon Boymo, who's better than Brennan Johnson, who can play out on the wide right? You get what I mean? Like it's these kind of things, bro. Like the recruitment that Tottenham have had, bro. Yeah, bringing in Archie Gray from Leeds, signing Lucas Bergvall from Scandinavia. Who, for me, I like Lucas Bergvall, right? But you should be bringing in other players that have got experience. They were linked with Eze. Why not make that happen? Why not make that happen, mate? You get what I mean? It's an cup final this week. Oh my god, I have to do a watch log for that, mate. But yeah, Oscar says I'm tired, boss. He obviously under some pressure. Yeah, he's under pressure. TM, he is. He's under pressure. And Postecoglou, he's under pressure, bro. His job's at risk. There needs to be results, and so sometimes, right, it's not the blame on the manager. Sometimes the blame on the players. Son, human son, dude. What's happened to him? I call this guy Sonado. Sonado, bro. Like, son, I've been watching him since he was at Bayer level because I'm a massive fan of him, but he's the Tottenham captain. You should be leading with example, bro. You should be dragging your team as well, mate. You get what I mean? Like, it's anonymous, man. Like, it's crazy, mate. It's absolutely crazy. G-Luke says they took the Manchester City curse. I don't think it's really the manager. It's the way his team defend that just baffles me. Yep, we're not by inconsistency. James says thanks. We've won 1 game in 8, dude. 1 game in 8, bro. They are finished. It's no excuse. Like, Ange's in trouble. Ange Postecoglou is in trouble, mate. Anyway, we'll move on. Man like Ryan Cherky, 2 assists, 1 goal. It's Ryan Cherky, mate. He's another one of my kids. He's another one of my kids, bro. Ryan Cherky, mate. When he was 16 years old in the academy for freaking Lyon, both-footed skiller, magician. Crazy. Right. Yeah, Victor Moses. Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, he's done well. He's done well. He's been scoring. Man. He's been chipping in with the goals. Right? But shall we move on? Matty Vidra, yeah, he scored against United. I had a feeling he was going to score against us, bro. I had a feeling that Matty Vidra was actually going to score against United. You know. Right, let's go. Let's check out Sky Sports. Let's see what Sky Sports football is saying, matey. Let's see what they're saying. Oop. There's football on right now. It's Derby. More Spurs news. Yeah, I'm actually gonna dip out of there because Sky Sports right now is not the one. ESPN FC. Let's see what ESPN FC are serving us. Service. Right, let's go back all the way up to the top. Right. When football players give mascots their jackets, yeah. The boys 17 years old, yeah, Starboys. I've already spoke about Pau Kubasi, mate. Like, generational talent. He's generational talent. Nobody speaks about this guy, bro. Like, Pau Kubasi, watch him. Like, in the future, he'll be up there as, like, the top 2 best centre backs in the world. It's unreal how good he is at 17 years old. What is up with this? Honestly, right? What's up with these 17-year-olds right now? Like, the physically built like guys who are 26 years old. What is going on with these 17-year-olds, bro? Because the guy that United just signed as well, right? He's 17 years old, bro, but the guy looks like he's 32. It's mental. At 17 years old, I was busy worrying about freaking Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's what I was doing there. You get what I mean? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Once again, Rasmus Højlund. You know what, right? Rasmus Højlund this season for me is doing much more better than last season. He's actually been chipping in with goals in the Premier League and in the Europa League. Because last season, if you guys remember, his first 18 games or something like that for United, he didn't score when his first goal in the Premier League. for Man United was against Aston Villa, and he went absolutely crazy. But in the Champions League, the guy was scoring for fun, scoring against Bayern Munich, scoring against Galatasaray, scoring against freaking Copenhagen, scoring against well, I think if I mentioned Bayern Munich already, but in the Champions League, he was a top goal scorer at some point in the Champions League last season, right? But this season, mate, he's been playing well. He's been making me eat my words. I'm gonna lie, right? But anyway, Vinicius Junior says, "I'll do it 10 times if I have to." After he didn't win the Ballon d'Or in October, he posted 10 more on Thursday after scoring and assisting his return from injury versus Atalanta. Yeah. Because it was like a hamstring injury, wasn't it? It was a hamstring injury that Vini Jr. got, so he was away for like 2 weeks, bro. He came back with an absolute vengeance, and that Real Madrid game versus Atalanta was an interesting watch, especially at the end when it was like what 3-2. Because it was a goal from Vini Jr., Jude Bellingham, and there was one more person that scored for. Was it 2-1? Was it 2-1 or 3? Was it 3? And I know that Bellingham and Vini Jr. Mbappe. That's it. Mbappe scored, right? And yeah, bro. I've already done the Mukoko one, bro. I've already done that one, lad. I've already done that one, right? But yeah, and there was Ademola Lookman and somebody else scored for Atalanta. But the way that Real Madrid started that game, dude, it kind of looked like Rodrigo was holding bench until freaking Mbappe got injured, bro. And until Mbappe got injured, man. So yeah, I'll do it 10 times. I have to do it. Yeah, they're not ready. Aveco ready. Right. Lionel Messi sees shade of his younger self in Lamine Yamal. If I have to choose someone because of the age and because of the future that he has, I've heard that they have chosen Lamine Yamal, and without a doubt, it's same for me too. Yeah, mate, bro. Listen, Messi fam. I hope somebody has the picture. I hope somebody has a picture that I want to reference. I hope that they've got it. I hope they've got it. It's crazy to think that La Masia has produced a potential of heir to Messi just a few years after the original left. Insane, mate. Personally, I think it's Oscar Boba Savino. The most recent obvious thing that have been coming is Barca, the full media PR. Back in, a father always recognizes his son. Lamar should be himself, not have to be the next Messi. I agree. Of course, because a very young player with a bit of talent automatically is the next Messi. Where is that picture? Where's that picture, man? Where is that picture? Messi's a hero, great compliment father kid. There's one picture, yeah, where it's Lamine Yamal, he's a little baby in it, and Messi's like bathing him. He's baptizing him, bro. It's like, I'm giving you my powers. Spreading that next freaking 1 for all, bro. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Right, Lamine Yamal's custom 50 boots signature 304 logo, Moroccan flag for his father, and a European father, and Equatorial Guinea flag for his mother. Yeah, mate. 304. The area is from in España. Right, safe to say Postcode is a fan of 19-year-old Kenan Yildiz after watching Juventus 2-0 versus Manchester City. Postcodes posted, who the F is this Yildiz? Listen, guys. Channel regulars know, man. Channel regulars know, bro. Like, we've been here. We've been here, and we've done this already 3 years ago with man like Kenan Yildiz, matey. You get what I mean? Sticking out his tongue, bro. I was calling him like Del Piero's kid, mate. Where's number 10 right now? Like, yeah, they literally comes up this Del Piero's on the search, right? But Kenan Yildiz is an absolute bad man, dude. Absolute bad man. And for me, right, guys, when I always speak about this guy, what stands out the most, right, with Kenan Yildiz is how is the shot power, and when he scores his goal, to how like ruthlessly they slapped him. You know, when Turkey, right, went and beat Germany like 4-0, 4-1, and it was like Arda Güler, Ferdi Kagiyoglu, and Kenan Yildiz that just went mental. All the young Turkish kids just went mental in Germany. And the final goal that Yildiz scored, mate, it's just downright wrong. It's disgusting finishing. It's disgusting finishing, right? And yeah, like right now, Juvie Of course, they aren't the same Juventus team, right? But they've got brilliant young players. Francisco Conceição, who came from Porto, the young right winger, number 7. He's absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? Man said, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Channel regulars. Channel regulars. You know it, fam. Channel, we are all, Valentino, mate, you're mud. You've been here. You are one of the OGs, bro. You are the original guys. You're here, bro. We've known about this. We've known, again, like I said it before. Your Florian Wirtz, your Ryan Cherkis, your Kara Mutomas, your Kvaratskhelia, your son Abdelhamid. We've been here before, bro. Like, if a scout, right? Honestly, if a scout wants to sign good players, just watch my channel. Go back and just watch my channel. Moses Casido, we're speaking about him for time. Estevar's gonna be another one that's gonna come out and he's gonna start boiling out. People say, "Oh, who's this guy?" We're like, "Yeah, we've known about this for time, bro." You get what I mean? But let's keep on going, bro. With man like Kenan Yildiz, fam, because he absolutely cooked Man City. By the way, he should have the goal. Should have the goal, right? But why is it not showing me the replies in the comments? Right. ISK United says, when I see wingers like Diaz or you this dominating walk in one-on-one situations, it makes me question the quality of Manchester United's right winger players like Rashford and Garnacho, like we lose possession countless times. Yeah, mate. Juventus, if you guys genuinely won, Rashford, just give us this, bro. Yeah, he's a left winger, mate. He's a left winger, bro. He's a brilliant player. Right, best way to outrun is a run inside him so he can commit a foul, try straight up. Yeah. I just bought some good talent. Juventus don't deserve him. Well, he came from there. I'm pretty sure he came from the academy. I'm pretty sure he came from there. Cause I remember him when he was at. I'm pretty sure he came from there. Yeah, he was a top talent. I'm pretty sure he came from the Juve academy. You know. Yeah, that's where I remember him from. German-born players all decided to represent Turkey. Touch. Right. Let's see. The Juve's performance was impressive. He has a lot of potential. Yep, true. Catching the eye, legend for that post scores. What a performance against City. Can't believe he never. Yeah, mate. Yeah, Fluke Quinn from Juventus. He's probably a City fan. Yeah, Stars born. Yildiz and Guna, 2 young Turk. Yeah, Arda Güler, another one. 2 young Turkish beasts. Bro, it's like what's his face now, man? Yanis Kostantelias from PAOK. Like, I'm shocked that nobody's signed him, you know. Like Brighton or somebody, or Borussia Dortmund or Bayer Leverkusen or Atalanta. I'm shocked that nobody's actually gone in for Yanis Kostantelias, dude. Preston, when are you gonna play pro clubs? I'm gonna play maybe Sunday, because tomorrow I'm at the Sheffield United game versus Plymouth, so I have to go to Sheffield and then come straight back because I'm doing my match vlog for that. So maybe Sunday, laddie. Maybe Sunday. It just depends on what's going on, because there's also the Manchester derby too. So we'll see about that, mate. I scored with your player, by the way. I actually scored with your player. With your player, mate. Right. Joseph Kovic says, if Scholes doesn't know him, he isn't watching Champions League properly. Even the opening game, he scored the first goal of Champions League this season, and it was an absolute banger. I agree, mate. I agree. Yeah, the boy is so good player. Ronaldo make a good player for Barcelona. Yep, good for him, mate. Plymouth getting cooked. Yeah, ruin his team, mate. Plymouth getting cooked. 4 goals and 4 assists this season. It shines, another European 19-year-old superstar, Kenan Yildiz, bro. Growing up, my idol, that sounded Del Piero. I had posters in my room. Juve extended his contract. Yeah, mate. Unreal player. But let's move on to Reddit, guys, before I finish off, matey. Before I finish off. I've been on for quite some time now. You know what I mean? I really enjoy these football streams, mate, because it just make I go into my football bag. Pep's poor form is affecting him. I do sometimes lose my head. Yeah, I sleep well, so I can't digest food properly now. Yeah, but Pep's a winner, though, bro. Guys like Pep scare me in football because he's not gonna rest until Man City are back to the top. So he's gonna do. Liverpool staff Christmas party at City's Caspiro was closed down earlier. Drug paraphernalia was found in the toilets. Okay. change the. Brighton gave an ultimatum to Croatian Lower League club NK Jadran Galeb to change their back. It looks exactly like it as well. It's just like, how did you score with my player? Cause you left during the game, fam. You left it, and then your player stayed, bro. Go back and look at the last stream. Go back and look at the last stream. You see, bro. It was a good goal of it, by the way. Just continue running. Top right finish, mate. It was a top right finish, lad. Top right finish. Right, Tommy Tooks. I'll reach out to Ben White and give him a clean slate. New England coach confirms Harry Kane will remain captain under him. Being drawn against Serbia, Albania in difficult World Cup qualifying group. Yeah, cook this guy Demir, fam. This Demir guy, bro. You're gonna get cooked, bro. You're gonna get cooked, mate. Yeah, looking forward to the qualifications. I save percentages in Europe's top save league by the goalkeepers. Oh no, there's not even a top one, bro. Shows the standards of goalkeepers right now in the Premier League. Man like Anatoly Trubin, third place. On a slot, Chiesa haven't played for 6 months. It's complicated for coaches to decide when he should play. We don't know what we can expect from him if he plays. It's complicated when all games. Yeah, it's really strange that Chiesa's not playing at the moment right now. He was in criticism. On a slot, asked if Chelsea considered title challenges. No, they're not title challenges. Not yet. Not yet. James on a scale of 1 to 10 how happy he was in Madrid. People remember me fondly. That means I did things well. Yeah, he did well. He kind of did well in Real Madrid for like 1.5 seasons, and then played for Everton after that. Andre Onana is the save of the month. Don't matter now. Pilsen T4 versus United. Draw confusion struggles with the same paper 6-9 times. Oh my god. Nelson Semedo takes over Wolves after mutual agreement. Yeah, for Lemina to step down. Oh my god, okay. We have to thank Chumini because he's playing in a position that is not easy. Showing a lot of altruism without complaining and doing the best he can. He did very well against Atalanta and Girona. We have won those 2 games with him in possession. That is not his. Yeah, mate. Chouamini, like people booing him. He's playing centre back for Real Madrid because Real Madrid right now again absolutely lambasted by freaking injuries. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. Man. I've been on for quite some time. Shout out to the man them that have been here with your boy. I will try to do one of these ones maybe tomorrow when I come back from Sheffield because I still have to edit the game as well. So I might do it tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe it might be Sunday. Might be Monday. I'm off for like 4 days now. So glad I'm off for like 4 days. But yeah, if you got any comments again, if I've missed anything, comment down below. If you want me to see anything for next time, comment down below, and I'll probably will do it, right. And I want to do a tier list for the best aesthetic looking players. That's what I want to do, fam. And by the way, Farhan, right, once you've seen that goal, mate, comment in the VOD, bro, because it was a good goal, mate. Ran straight through the midfield, bro. Straight through the midfield, straight through the dude, straight through the 2 defenders, got the ball, top right finish, bro. Doing the chicken celebration, fam. But guys, I'll catch you a lot later.